So we celebrate 15 years of Fusion Radio, and I thank every last one of you guys for sticking around for this 15 years, man. This journey once again started with just wanting to celebrate awesome people from our city, and I discovered on this 15-year ride that, man, there was other people in other cities that did not have a Fusion Radio that was like, man, how do we be a part of it? What was so funny is during this posting of Fusion Radio, there were so many people that I guess they was just like, man, I want to be a part of that. I want to be interviewed. You only got one 15-year anniversary. Why I didn't know in advance so I could plan my trip from South Bend to the Chi? And then I had another person that was absolutely mad with me. Now, we had talked about this 2 months ago. And so, man, he was just sort of, taking his time with sending the stuff in. And I actually booked our next guest. I'm just going to be real. I booked Kobee. I was like, well, man, I guess he ain't going to be on the show on the first. And so he sends this stuff. And I'm like, well, bro, the show is already super booked. And he was like, well, how's that possible? I thought we was locked in 2 months ago. And this is finna really be wild. Hope I don't get myself in trouble for this. Bro said pretty much not only did he want to be a part of the show, but he said he's turning himself in on May 6th. And so he might be gone for a little bit while. And he wanted to get some content before he turned himself in on May 6th.
And that's 2 days before my B-Day.
And so we had some really, really like real life stories. They had one person that was supposed to be here that told me that, that he's in Ramadan right now. And so he asked me, could we do the interview without playing any music because he's fasting from music during Ramadan. And then he also said, like, bro, I got caught lacking and my ops got me. And it just was just all type of stuff. And I just really didn't think that interview was going to happen. And then I got the confirmation this morning that, unfortunately, he has kidney stones. So it was just all type of things. And I was trying to convince him, actually, before we even got to this anniversary, that, bro, just go ahead and push it back because I don't want you to break your fast with Ramadan, you know what I mean? And I'm going to be honest with you, I can't convince you that, quote unquote, we not going to be able to play music. I mean, there's other artists on there, but we had some real life situations with this anniversary. You know what I'm saying? I had one person that actually said to me, oh, I noticed that you on that station. I've been trying to get a show on that station. You got a direct contact for that? And I was like, okay. Well, you go to the website and you submit you. But however, our guest is here, man. Guest of the hour, man. 10K Kobee.
Let's do it, man. How y'all feeling?
And man, like super excited to have you. And I'll maneuver some things around for you, honestly, because I think the world of you. And I'm not saying it because you're in front of me. You know how I feel about you. You know how I get excited about the postings of different things that's happening with you. And just, man, like being so young and so gifted in so many different areas, man. And so, man, you're a hip hop artist. You're an actor. There's so many things you're talented into, man. And so I want to just, like, number one, give you your flowers. And number two, man, say, man, like, sky is the limit for you, man.
Appreciate it, bro, for sure.
And so I want to get into, man, like, straight up, man, like, who you are as an artist. And then we'll work our way from there as far as your other gifts.
All right, cool. Hey, pause this real quick, though. It ain't no way we can go live together.
No, we can't go live together because it's about you. But the thing is about it is the reason why we focus the live on you because you're the one that's being spotlighted. So it's all good.
All right, now that's cool. But look, though, I think if we add that's what I'm saying. Because, look, I can't go live personally. They got me blocked. But I could join a live. You get what I'm saying?
I wish we could do that. I really wish we could,
right,
but we can't. Yeah, we can't. But it's all good, man. This live, I'm going to tell you something what's cool about this live is you're actually getting everything from the interview experience. So it's not
Right.
like it's in the backdrop and then like. So you're gonna be very proud of this
All
live.
right, that's right. Come on, let's do it.
All right, so like, just go into, man, who you are as an artist, and then I want to get into, man, some of the other things that you're doing that you gifted into, and then of course we're gonna get into this music and so many other things that you're doing and all that stuff.
Right. All right, well, from the artist standpoint, it's like I'm really like a real artist. Like I make real songs. They can't put me in a category to where like oh, he a drill artist or well not even a drill artist, drill rapper or he this type of rapper. Nah, bro, a real artist. Like I'm heavily versatile with it, but it's like I got a sound. It's cool. You feel me? Like I'm really I really fuck with like the turn up music. Turn up party type of anthem, you feel me? But then I also do like real rap though, like, cause I be lyrical with it. I could tell real stories. Like I make real songs. You get what I'm saying? So it just hit different. Like, so yeah, you can't just place me in a category. It's just like, bro, he an artist. Not no drill rapper, nothing like that. So that's just how that is. I feel like.
So with me, like, this my first time meeting you and stuff like that, so I ain't really familiar with you like how Brian is. So, like, for the people that's out there that's listening and watching the live and stuff like that, how did you end up coming up with your name, 10K Kobee?
See, I came up with 10K after like rebuilding myself in a sense, rebranding, basically. Like before the 10K, I was like, you feel me? I had a whole different, rap name or whatever, but it was still Kobee,
Yeah.
It's just after Instagram disabled a nigga, you feel me, took the page and shit. Like I had so many followers, bro. This shit was crazy. And I'm just like, damn, I ain't fuck this music shit. I ain't with it no more. I ain't fucking with it. Then next thing you know, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and start it back up. You get what I'm saying? Cause it's like, you would just be in that little mood when something be happening, you feel me? I ain't gonna say I was in my fifties, but maybe a little bit, you feel me? Because that was a little, you feel me? A nice amount of followers, you get what I'm saying? But cool, you know what? I can't stop. I can't let that stop me, from doing what I'm doing. I like to be doing. All right.
Sure.
So before I came back with it, I'm just like, you feel me? I need to have a real name. Like I need something that kind of stand out in the sense, but sound like a real artist name, like So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm on the phone chopping with my uncle. You feel me? He talking to me. I'm letting him know like what I'm trying to do. So something just had me thinking. I'm like, you know what? I do got 10 siblings. You feel me? Well, I'm part of the 10 though. You feel me? It's more than 10 of us though. It's like 17, 18 of us. You feel me? But out of that 18, 10 of us names start with the letter K. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm one of the 10Ks, so I could just 10K Kobee. Boom. And it just took off like that. Yeah, it just took off like that. Okay. That's how I came up with it, though.
That's cool, though. Because, like, I like people rap names when they got meaning, and that actually got real meaning to it, though. Like, a lot of people just be coming up with names just to come up with them. So that's actually sentimental in a way, though, too, though.
Nah, for real.
That's why I rock with that.
My uncle confirmed it. He like, yeah, that's it right there. That's it. Yeah, all right, cool.
So I want to get into, man, like, what inspired you to get into acting? Because I was telling you off the air, those of you that haven't seen the show, man, you was a part of a really dope show that introduced me to your acting ability. So I want you to shout that show out. We were talking about behind the scenes, but I want the people to hear from you and get them like a little, I guess you could say, overview or tease on it, because it is still available for people to check out online.
Yeah. So you asking like how, like what made me start?
Right.
To act? Look, it's so crazy, right? Because I seen a lot of movies like through my little lifetime. You feel me? That people ain't even like I feel like they should have seen and they ain't seen. So it'd be crazy. I'll be having me feel like I'm old. I'm only 21. Like, but I seen a lot of movies though. You could be like I do a lot of, you feel me? Boom. All right. So when I be playing around with my brothers and all that, you feel me? We tend to act out stuff from a lot of movies because it be relating to our real life. You feel me? Like we'll say something that you feel we done heard on the movies. So it'll just make us just acting out stuff on you feel me? On some funny, cool. That's how we be. But I always been fake. Like I could act for real. You feel me? That right there. I freestyled my first episode. Brody already told me when he started the show, though, you feel me? I'm gonna bring you in, you feel me? But this was like a few years before the show actually started. So I'm like 13, 14 type, you feel me? When he telling me this, you know? Boom, all right, now we link up. Imagine I'm what, 16? No cap, I think I was 16 on game. Freestyle the first episode. Go crazy. Nobody knew that, though. He just gave us, you feel me, like the, what you call that? Like the little monologue to go off.
Yeah.
And then we just put it in our own little spin. But it connected, you know?
And the name of that show is what? The
Two
show
Brothers in Chicago Lifestyle.
all right, and so that's available where for people to check out? Because your
YouTube.
character,
It used to come on TV though, for real.
he's coming
But
to
it's on YouTube. Like all the episodes on YouTube. Okay.
and then your character was what on the show?
Kobee.
Okay, so it's Kobee. So give us a brief synopsis of Kobee on the show.
I ain't gonna cap. In a sense, they was still getting to know Kobee. I can't even explain it for real because it's like it was a build up. We ain't even finished all the seasons for real how it was supposed to, you feel me? But as far as what's on there, you know, I guess you could say, you know, young shorty out here, you feel me? He savaging, you know, he getting it how he doing it. You feel me? And yeah, it's just like that. You know, he moving how he move to stay alive. You feel me? It be like that. So, you know, then it end up, you know, turning into a bigger picture though. We ended up, I don't know how we ended up coming together for real, but we did, you know. I'm with these guys. You feel me? We putting in real work. You feel me? Real business. You feel me? All type of stuff done happened to me though. Niggas done got kidnapped, all type, you know, boom. So Brody them coming through, saving me, you feel me? I'm saving them though too though. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like a real back for, you know, we ended up building a bond. You feel me? But then everything just started kinda like getting crazy, everybody falling off for real. It was kinda like, you know, I don't know, it was a build up from where like I'm really like this, but only because people coming like this, you know? So if you really showing me another, you feel me, another type of energy going on, all right, cool, I might show that because it probably wasn't even that, you feel me? Y'all was just moving, I don't know, to me, y'all was probably moving weird. You feel me? Y'all was moving weird to me. You know, that's how I feel in the show. You feel me? I come back, I'm getting back, you feel me, what's mine? You feel me? Tight, in a sense, you know?
That's what's
But
up.
we end up coming together.
Man, I gotta say, like, and I told him off the air, and he knows it, that, man, like, I started watching that show, and I was so hooked because of you and your character that, man, I started binge watching and at least 3 to 4 episodes a day.
Oh, that's
and I
rough,
got caught up, man, and everything. And so, salute out to you, man, and everybody that's part of that show, man. And like, that definitely was something that I was looking forward to when y'all was posting, like, the episodes when they was gonna drop and all that stuff. I was definitely excited about that, man. No doubt, man. So I want to get into, man, who inspired you to want to make music, man, when you were growing up?
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta inspire yourself. I ain't even gonna say nobody inspired me to do it, cause I did it on my own. You feel me? I started on my own just cause I was, you feel me? I just wanted to see what else I was capable of doing. You know,
that's what's good, man. So I'm like, man, one of the songs that's recently that you released, and I'm not gonna even mention the features. I'm gonna have you mention the features and set this record up real good. It's called Lazy.
You can mention, you talking about the Lazy?
Yeah,
okay.
and the reason why I want you to mention them is because I want you to talk about what it was to work with all of them and just what they brought when you heard the finished product of Lazy.
Well, technically, right, Lazy is my record.
Right.
But we all did it like together.
Right.
But then, you feel me, they ended up, you know, turning it into me and Shy K record. You know? But it was decent. It was decent. The vibes was cool working with them, you feel me? Out there, I been did something with my boy Nook though, you know, broski from the rack. He out here with us, you feel me? But yeah, I was kinda already locked in with Nook. So that was already cool, you feel me? You know, Shy K, you feel me? It was it was well. It wasn't no problems or nothing like that going on, you feel me? Shorty them gave off a cool little vibe, you know. Shit, when it came to the song, we all vibing to the same beat. Basically, you feel me? Like it was no other beat. That was, you feel me, you know, hitting to our ears or whatever the case may be. So, you know, it just went from there. Broski them did their thing, you feel me? I did what I had to do, you know.
That's what's up. And I say it, the reason why I want you to talk about working with them is because, like, when I hear this record, I just feel like it's so next level, so Chicago, and so, like, not just Chicago, but you can hear this record in other cities.
Yeah.
And so, like, I feel like it's a good record to play from you, man, for people to really see what you bring to the table and then collaborating with a bunch of other dope people, what they bring to the table. So we're about to jump into it. It's the homie 10K Kobee, man. It's the 15-year anniversary of Fusion Radio, man. This single Lazy is in your ears, man. Turn it up real loud. It's Fusion Radio.
Just walked out the side. I'm spin the rack just to get it right back. And I'm always on the move, never knowing where I'm at. You already know I'ma keep me a check. Keep me some shit that'll eat through a vet. He says that, put the beam to his chest. He try to move one clean to the neck. You wanna be around for this, that's what I rap. When the brain graduated for the head, no count. And count from the real side, rack like that. I'm chillin' with his in his brains and a left. And it's 762 or 556. With a drum or a Glock with a switch. I'ma just shoot out, hit that shit click. I'm in New York, dropping G's with the Crips. Hey, like what? Get busy. Hit it with a 19X with a 50. I keep a chat with some big titties. Play one of mine, I ain't sure no titties. I'm lazy. All them niggas in the pot. That's how I was broken, they hit me, I told anybody. It's a guy here, I spawn right back. Your man's got here, he told so right. Thought the RB tagging my face, they dropping, niggas getting caught. My off, they dying. Those niggas know. That's why they never get back. Too many shots in the shot that I got right now. I be dumb with that nigga on the light. We roll up, shoot at the function. We even had the niggas run and try. I put a accordion, watch in the house. Now y'all give me a plot. I smoke too many ops, I'm lazy. All them niggas get pot. That's how I was broken, they hit me, I told anybody. It's a guy here, and I spawn right back. Your man's got here, he told so right. Thought the RB tagging my shit, they drop, these niggas get caught. I smoke too many ops, I'm lazy. All them niggas in the pot. That's how I was broken, they hit me, I told anybody. It's a guy here, and I spawn right back. Your man's got here, he told so right. Thought the RB tagging my shit, they drop, these niggas get caught.
WIIT Chicago, 88.9 FM Fusion Radio.
15-year anniversary of Fusion Radio continues right now. 10K Kobee, appreciate you so much, man, for being a part of these 15 years on this radio station.
Nah, I love for sure that, man. You already know I was gonna pop out, man. I told you that, man.
No doubt, man. And now, you know, now y'all see why I said what I said about that song. Now, can't y'all hear that song like in major rotation? Can you, like, real talk? Like, can you, like, real talk? That's a major rotation song right there.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
What I like about it, though,
I got better.
it's like you took two Chicago artists and put them like on a New York drill type beat, and they showed they artistry. You feel me? Like to switch it up, cause you know, like they drill and I drill is like way different. It's way different. So like for them to get on that type of beat and to walk on the beat too, though, that shows like, you feel me, the artistry in itself. You feel me? Cause a lot of people can't do that. Like a lot of artists from New York can't get on a Chicago drill beat and walk on that. Just like a lot of artists from Chicago can't get on a New York drill beat and walk on that.
Yeah, I could do both. You know, they know the drill really came from the rack, man.
For sure. That's definitely us though. But it's like they turned it to a whole nother like
them the
way,
type
though.
of beats I used to rap on when I first started rapping, bro. Like drill beats, bro. And it was kind of sounding like the type of shit they damn near be. I mean, kind of be using in, you know, New York. But yeah, they got that from the rack, bro.
So with you experiencing like being around people from New York, like is they stigma like that's around them? Is it really like that? Like they really be out there getting sturdy and like going crazy, like how they be doing, dancing a lot and just having a lot of fun, or it be like more like chill, vibing out? Like what they vibe is out there?
They get sturdy a lot when they doing videos, or like, you know, they probably partying and stuff like that. You feel me? They do that though. They do that. I guess you talking about like, you know, all the little fun, how that shit be look. Yeah, it be like that.
Cause in the video, y'all look like y'all was turned up in the video.
They be lit.
Oh man, so man, I want to get into, man, accomplishments. I'm gonna start off with this first one because it was one that I actually watched on live, and anytime Kobe's doing something, he know, man, I'm gonna tune in. So, man, you were recently, man, like not too long ago, featured on GCI, man, with Zach when Zach was on at night, man.
My boy Zach Boog, shout out to Zach Boog.
And man,
and Joyce J.
Yeah, man, and man, like that whole experience of being at iHeartMedia, man, and being interviewed by Zach, man, how did that feel, man?
It felt like a little short-term accomplishment, you know. It ain't feel too crazy. I mean, it was a good experience though. Like, I had one of the hardest freestyles on that GCI, you know, at that time. So it's like, you know, that was cool. You feel me? And Broski showed love for real though. Like, you feel me? The vibes were just, you know, it was genuine. You feel me? I was rocking with it, you know. So it was cool.
No doubt, man. Now, outside of that accomplishment on being on GCI, man, like you got a bunch of dope accomplishments that I want you to definitely take your time, rattle them off, and talk about what each one of them means to you.
It all depends on which ones you speaking.
Whichever ones you want to speak on. You got all the dope accomplishments, so whichever ones you choose to share with us, and like what those mean to you.
I ain't gonna cap. I don't feel like I accomplished a lot for real.
Really?
Yeah.
And why is that?
Cause I got a lot to keep doing. You know, the work ain't never done. So it's like, it ain't nothing I feel like that's really accomplished in a sense. You know, I'm going crazy. I'm one of the hottest in the rack for sure. That's for sure. You know, it's just, I know, you feel me? It's a vision. You feel me? So once that happens, then I know what's being accomplished for real. You feel me? Other than that, all I can say is, you feel me? The work I'm putting in is crazy. That's what I can say. So maybe I'm proud of the work, the way I work, you know, and my dedication. That's about it.
So, what can we expect next from 10K Kobe?
Y'all finna expect probably one of the biggest songs of 2023. That's definitely what's about to go on. Like, real anthem type going on. You feel me? Like, I got so many unreleased songs. If I wanted to put out a project right now, I could do that. But I don't feel like it's project worthy right now. Like, at this time, you know? I want to get another single going. Once I get this single going, you feel me, to go has us be going, then it's busting. Y'all know what's going on with the project. No cap.
So with this single that you telling us about, I know you probably don't want to say too much about it and elaborate on it, but is it like just you by yourself?
Yep.
Or is it like...
Ain't no feature, none of that's a solo song. No cap. Real comedy type, you feel me? real bars though type going on. Like it's wicked. Like it's funny but crazy. Like it's raw. Y'all know how I get. My videos, you know how I even get with the videos. You feel me? Real videos. Like you gonna see what's going on, bro. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see.
So I want to build on what you just said as far as the visuals, man. Where can people check out your visuals, man? Because keep in mind, you know, while we're in here in Chicago, people that's viewing online are all over the place. It's a worldwide radio show. So we want people that are in other cities and other areas, man, to this is like their introduction to you to, man, like do some homework after we get done with this interview.
Y'all go search me up everywhere, man. 10K Kobee, 10K Kobee, 2 E's, man. No cap. Videos all on YouTube, you feel me? Songs on all platforms, you feel me? I'm all on Google, all type. Look, I'm everywhere. I got articles out and everything, you feel me? Y'all just do y'all research, you feel me? Search the name up, you feel me? Take it from there. 10K Kobee.
So, like, performance-wise, man, I've seen you be a part of some really dope shows here in Chicago, outside of Chicago, man. Paint the picture as to what it's like to be in a 10K Kobee experience, I'm going to call it.
Hey, it be lit. Like my type of, you feel me? You know, my I'm telling you, bro, like my type of vibe be going on. I'm coming in there, I'm turning up whole crowd. You feel me? Like that's how it's going. It's like my energy can't be dry. It's never gonna be dry. You get what I'm saying? You gotta stay lit. You gotta stay turned. You gotta have something that's gonna, you know, get the crowd rocking. You gotta get the crowd rocking. You get what I'm saying? You can't be scared to interact with the crowd either. You get what I'm saying? It's like I had to learn that during, you feel me, my through a lot of my performances, you feel me? You know, like a lot of people probably don't be knowing, but sometimes, you feel me, I remember I used to be probably real anxious to where I'm thinking I'm nervous, but I ain't nervous, I'm just anxious, you get what I'm saying? But the way I probably be performing, ain't nobody knowing that or noticing that, but you feel me, I'm noticing it like, nah, it could have been better. So, you feel me? Every time, it's just like, it just gets better and better every time, you feel me, I'm performing, boom. And then it's just, you feel me, it just got to the point like, I'm locked in.
So I want to build on some as I'm looking at your bucket list of things that you want to talk about. And I'm really excited about hearing the answer to this, man. It's on your bucket list, it has down here that you like to discuss about being underrated, man. Like, go into that, man. Like,
hey, look, it be crazy because, like, I support a lot of artists, you feel me? That'd be cool. A lot of people don't be showing the same, you feel me, energy a little bit in a sense, but they be knowing what's going on. It be cool though. Y'all ain't gotta say nothing. It's just the fact, like, you feel me? Y'all and people that's supposed to be above don't play and act like y'all not seeing what I'm doing or what type of numbers I'm putting up. You feel me? How shorty coming for all this? Like, a lot of people, you feel me, that look, a lot of people don't even got the numbers that I have, bro. You feel me? I don't speak on that a lot, though. I don't even talk about that too much or nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? But anybody could go do their research. Yo, search me up. Go look at them numbers for real. No cap. Go look at them numbers. Numbers talk. And these real numbers, these real facts. You feel me? Shorty is putting in real work. Bro, I got almost a cumulative, almost 8 million streams, bro, views, whatever, all together, bro. You get what I'm saying? But I'm going crazy on all the platforms, though. Like, you go look at my views on all every platform. Nigga, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, yeah, he putting in real work. He done did real, I don't know, shorty doing real things. And it's just like, you know, I'm doing, I ain't had not one cosign, none of that. You feel me? And that's cool. Look how much I'm doing and how much I'm going crazy. You feel me? Me and my manager. It's just me and my management. No cap. Shout out to Moni. You get what I'm saying? Just me and her. We going crazy. They know what's going on. Shorty next. No cap.
You know what's so crazy about what he was talking about? Like, a lot of people don't, like, co-sign or, like, put that light on you until everybody else do that. I don't know why they do that, though. It does be kind of weird to me. Like, why do it take somebody else to be like, oh, yeah, shorty cold?
That's my thing.
He got it. You feel me?
I ain't even had my viral moment yet. I'm still going up. So while people probably coming down after that fast, you feel me? Bro, I ain't had my viral moment yet. So I'm still going up. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nothing happened to where that's showing he going down. No, anything I'm doing, I'm gonna make sure I elevate every move I make.
Also on this list, man, your acting experiences, man, on Showtime's The Shy, man. Everybody that knows me, and Keisha's probably sick and tired of me saying this, but I am like a super fan of that show.
Yeah.
I might not follow any other show because I've got so much going on, but that's a show that I absolutely make time for. And I saw you recently posted with a picture with the OG Jason Weaver.
Yeah,
now, you
man,
know
shout
what's
out to
crazy?
Jason, man.
Now, you know what's crazy is, and I know I'm finna have one of the moments where my younger brother over here is finna rib me. I feel it. He's finna rib me, you know. But I remember when Jason Weaver was doing music, R&B music, and everything. And now just to see everything that he's accomplished and everything and all that stuff and everything.
Yeah, genuine dude too, man. He cool, bro. For real.
So, like, man, the whole experience of being a part of The Shy, like, of course, I know you can't go into
Yeah,
that,
I can't say
you know what I'm
too
saying,
much about it,
or
but
whatsoever. But the whole experience, man, like, you know, how was that?
It was actually that's a wonderful experience for real. I don't even say wonderful, no cap. Bro, but that right there, you feel me? Cause look, it's like the best of both worlds. You get what I'm saying? I'm doing the music, I've been acting, you know. So I actually always wanted to take the acting like far. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to my manager, bro. She be going so crazy. You get what I'm saying? She be on top of everything, bro.
Which I want to seriously give her flowers. So once you get done with the shot, I want to get into how you guys met, what she means to your movement and all that stuff. But I want you to finish building on what you was talking about with the shot, because I like the fact that she was smiling, you was animated and everything. So I like that.
Yeah. So it's like you feel me. It's like, gee, the cast, bro, like the actual cast, bro, they all cool, like, you feel me? And I knew some of them. I knew a couple of them, you feel me, before that, you know? But, yeah, when I met all them, you know, it was like just, everything was just genuine, you feel me? My energy attracted to them, you feel me? I already been watching the show. So it's like, I'm already knowing what's going on that, I don't know, so it was just different, you feel me? And I'm knowing somebody like me, when y'all bring me a part of this, you feel me? I'm gonna make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You get what I'm saying? Cause I'm really like that when it comes to but they gonna see that. They already know what's going on. So that's something I kind of like. I take that serious. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to really be, you know? They respect that. You get what I'm saying?
So let's go into your manager, man. Like, we definitely want to give her flowers, man. How did you two meet, and then talk about, like, man, you know, from a standpoint, what she means to your movement, and how, from a vision standpoint, she fits into what you do?
Hold on, say that one more time. I was just zoned out a little bit. Oh, yeah.
That's a real moment right there. I said, give your flowers to your manager, how you two met, and then talk about how she incorporates into the vision that you have for yourself as an artist, an actor, you know.
All right, so it's so crazy. Me and her, we met from a past situation. You feel me? I ain't gonna go too much into all that. You feel me? But, you know, after whatever all that transpired, we end up reconnecting. You feel me? And then we just continue to work. We just kept working, you feel me? Because I ain't want to burn my momentum down, you get what I'm saying? But we done just left a whole, like, you feel me? Just got out a whole little situation, you feel me? Cool. And now you feel me? Her being in the position she in, bro. See, that's why I love her, bro. A lot of the stuff she do, she ain't even have to be doing. You get what I'm saying? I know what manager's supposed to be doing, bro. For me and her standpoint, it turned to like this big sister manager type. You feel me? Going so it's business and real, like, you feel me? The way we could talk to each other, you feel me? I love and respect that, bro, because it's like a lot of people not able to do that. You feel me? You could tell the truth to somebody, you know, they'll come off a certain way, it'd be weird the whole time. I care about you. So this is why I'm talking to you like this, you feel me? We don't come off like aggressive or disrespectful to each other, nothing like that. Just like, you know, some people can't handle truth. You feel me? Me, I'm the type of person, I'm gonna tell you the truth. So that's why it's like, you feel me? I connect with somebody like her. she real life, like 1,000% believe in me, bro. Like everything I do, even if she don't, you feel me? Even if it's stuff she don't like, you feel me? I look at that. You get what I'm saying? I don't even take it in no bad way, none of that. You feel me? Even if I disagree that she don't, I don't take it in no bad way. You get what I'm saying? Because this her real opinion. But I still kind of start to look at it a different way as I keep thinking about why she, you feel me, maybe disagreeing, It'd be cool, you feel me? I look at all aspects of everything, you feel me? She genuinely pushes me to do better, bro, be better, you feel me? She put her real time into this, money into this with me, you feel me? We done put a lot into this, you feel me, together. Like, I'm going crazy. You get what I'm saying? So it's like her just taking the time out to be doing that. I done noticed, you feel me, both of our like future goals is connected, bro. Even though it's a different path, we connected. You get what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it's something we both trying to do, no cap. So we locked in. We locked in for real.
So just before we get up out of here and we wrap this interview up, could you go into this next song that we got? It's called Going Up. So like, how was the process of making that song, and like, how did that all come together?
I ain't go crazy. Shout out to my boy Fat Man, and I think my boy KBN. No cap, bro. The beat was so crazy, gang. He sent that John through. I'm walking around the crib, just listening to it. So as I'm listening to it, you feel me? I'm writing to it, boom, And the flow just started coming on. I keep injuries in my rags. Okay, bad look. Oh yeah. It's busting. After that, I just started, bro. Everything just started. I don't know. It just came, bro. And then put that John out, previewed it. They turned it up. You feel me? All I can say is I wish I would have probably left the polls out, like the Johns out, the video, bro. No cap. Cause we don't gotta be doing that for real. Get what I'm saying? Props or not, it's just like, even if it's props, they don't care. Like, it still look real. So it's like, they don't want to see that, but they do. But they don't want to see that. You get what I'm saying? So it'd be, I don't know. I just wish I should have, I could have left that out. But other than that, it's cool. The song, it was a turn up vibe. You feel me? Anywhere I went, shows and all, turn everything up. You hear me? Like, even when I went out of town, you feel me, did the little North Carolina and South Carolina tour out there, bro. Turn every little club up, bro. Even, you feel me, bro, it was even a college party, bro. All that, bro. Like, it was valid. So, that song lit. I think that's an underrated song too, though. I feel like that song should have, went crazy. Cause like, bro, that song hard. No cap. That song crazy.
For sure. So I really want to thank you though for coming out and celebrating with us though, cause we celebrate greatness today. You feel me? 15 years of doing this show. Cause I tell them all the time, like, I don't know if I could have did this show the way you do it for 15 years. So I always tell him he the GOAT. So for you to come out here and share this moment with us, I really appreciate that. For real.
Love for sure, man. Shout out to Amari too, man. That's gang though, man. Shorty be going crazy. No cap. We got some in the vault too. We ain't gonna say too much, but yeah.
That's what's up, man. Well, man, social media wise, man, how can they stay in tune with you, man? Follow the movement, man. Stock y'all.
10K Kobee, man. Everywhere, man. But on Instagram, look, it's like two of them Johns on there, right? So make sure y'all follow the one with the underscore. So that's 10K KOBEE _.
Well, brother, man, you know how
everywhere else 10K Kobee. Just 10K Kobee.
You know how super proud of you I am, man. The energy that you bring in the room, man, is amazing, man. You're absolutely a star, man. There's so much more, man. And
I love it, brother, for sure.
Once again, man, appreciate you, man, for being a part of this 15-year anniversary. So check this out, right? After we get done with 10K Kobe's interview, I need y'all to come back to Facebook Live. Those of you that's listening on the radio, of course, you'll hear it in a second. But, man, I'm excited about me being grilled during this interview. About 15 years on this radio station, we doing this show. So I'm really excited about it. I'm not nervous. I'm really not. You really are going to get some really like off the dome answers and all that stuff. So you'll actually be able to quote unquote see me. I know a lot of y'all like, man, why we don't never get a chance to see him with the people that's being interviewed? That's because like we got this whole thing where I'm multitasking. I'm running the board.
I'm multitasking.
I'm multitasking. I'm running the board and I'm doing all this different stuff. And so I look at it as it's important for you to see the person that we celebrating for the show.
For sure.
All right, so it's 10K Kobee, man. We're going up in your ears, and then we'll come back and chop it up with myself, man. 15 years of doing Fusion Radio.
I keep Benjis in my rag. Okay. Bad lip on me shaking, but I ain't throwing cash. I've been going up, I'm moving fast. Okay. 100 in this, you know I really do the dash. High speed in this, top I don't crash. What you say? Shorty popped out fresh, but that goofy spent this last. I done robbed too many without my mask. So once I up this, then take off with it, you can't get it back. I got about 20 stuffed up in these purple jeans. He sipping on green cause he can't get that purple. If I up two, that mean I'm rocking double G's. And my they double B's, but we gon' call that double team. Gotta keep your tool, but I ain't talking about no pliers. Shorty fucking with that white, I'm like Lizzie McGuire. Pop up out that cut like Michael Myers. I gotta keep my fire, and I hope your firefighter come through flaming. Now they block on fire. Cause think they got the game on lock, wait till them tables turn. They know that I'm really gon' be that, but I can't say the word. I'm a renegade, so ain't no checking me. I feel like Swerve, feeling like the Spurs, but I've been ballin' like I'm Larry Bird. I keep Benjis in my rack. Okay. Bad she on me shaking, but I ain't throwing cash. I've been going up, I'm moving fast. Okay. 100 in this, you know I really do the dash. High speed in this, chop I don't crash. What you say? Shorty popped out fresh, but that goofy spent this last. I done robbed too many niggas without my mask. So once I up this, then take off with it, you can't get it back.
Batman, you did this?